Happy Sunday. I am here again. Hope you've had a good day. And you're ready for the new week. You're preparing for the new week. So I'm back again to continue my series. And today I'll be talking about discernment when choosing digital paths. So welcome to the true core of this week. Yeah, integrity. So we are acting like the managers that we are. We are all managers. We vet the vehicle. That's what you do. When someone presents something to you, you do your vetting. We call it due diligence. We call it vetting. We call it all name. You vet it because integrity is non-negotiable. All right. Now, I totally understand that the digital landscape is full of chaos. There's so many things out there full of low integrity, high hustle schemes. I'm not going to mention names, but you do know that there are a lot of them there. Now, for us as professionals and people of responsibility and integrity, our reputation is everything. It is everything to us. We cannot just afford to associate ourselves with anything that compromises on our ethics or our morality. We can't just, we cannot afford it. And I totally get that. I totally get that. Okay. So this is the reason why I thought let's talk about this topic because I know that there is the cost. There are costs. There are things that are of value to us. The peace. You know, you want to have peace in your heart. All right. I call it the peace cost. If any model out there requires you to be chasing all the time, that requires you to manipulate people emotionally or sacrificing your protected time, then it is too expensive. It's too expensive, and it's probably not um worth your time. It is costing you it costs you your peace. Remember, we talked about peace as your high return of investment. Whatever you do, you have to have peace. So if anything you're looking at does not meet that peace criteria, then it's too expensive. All right, these are things you would look out to, or I had looked out for when I was making a choice of a business to go into in the online space. Now, as a manager, what filters do you use to vet your partners at work? Yes, you have to think about it. So that's why I said it doesn't require you to know new skills. The only skill you probably would learn is take more use of the social media platform because many people believe that social media platform is just for fun, but no, it's not for fun. But you take the knowledge and the soft skills that you've developed over your years as a professional and you bring it into your business. Okay, so when you are a manager at work or you're a senior professional, you are somebody at work trying to kind of like make a decision. You vet your partners, right? You look at the longevity, you look at proven systems, you look at the ethical standards, and of course you consider scalability. So we must apply this same high standard to our personal income return or system. It's a no-brainer. If you can't apply what is working for you in the workplace and ignore it in your personal goals. So this is the reason why you bring in some of those your skills and use it to vet the system. And then think about all of the things you would look at when you're vetting someone, like when you're interviewing someone as well. Just think about all those things and use that to vet a system. That's we do not call you to come and start immediately. No, we give you time to do your vetting and then you decide. You have a choice. And if you don't like it, it's so simple as ABC. You just walk away because we know it's not for everyone as well, right? Now, this cement checklist, which I want to share with you, and it's supposed to, I'm hoping that it will be a good personal filter for you. All right. I'm hoping that it will be a good personal filter for you. Like so from my own perspective, all I did was I checked the system, I checked how long it has been in existence, I looked at the model, I tried to understand how many people have tapped into it. Are there any people that have left? What's the attrition rate? Yes, what is the attrition rate? That's something I looked at. What is the rate of attrition? Because with everything in life, there will be an attrition. It's just a cycle. So I looked at all of that. I also considered how flexible it is. How is it going to help me? Does it affect my morale? Does it invalidate or is it invalidate? Does it what's the word? Is it in line with my moral expectations? Is there anything that I should be concerned about? So these are the things that I looked at. What value does it give? So my one of them was, does the value, what value does it give to you? Does this system sell a product or products that genuinely solves a major problem for the customer? Yes, it's about the quality of these products and the company's partnership. Yeah. because for me the focus is on quality, not just the marketing, right? And then I also considered the automation and the leverage. Can it run without my constant hourly input? Absolutely, that is vital, because I am not one that has the time to sit down and be doing things every hour. Those were the things I considered. Can it run without my constant hourly input? Absolutely. Those were things that were important to me. Longevity and mentorship. Does the system have a track record, and is the support ethical and robust? Very vital. That is so important. So what does it emphasize? Building an asset versus constantly selling? Of course, it emphasizes on building an asset. Then the other thing I considered was the partnership principle. This is where we have affiliate marketing and product partnerships as well. Are they high integrity choices? I vet the product, I vet the service, and then I think about the leverage, the system, and which allows me to focus purely on strategic marketing, not operational management, because I don't want to be doing operations. I want strategic marketing, thinking about how we can do things in a much more strategic way. So those were my cues. Those were the things that I had looked at, all right, to consider if this was the right model for me or not, all right. So like today is Sunday. I don't intend to stay long. I know you guys, everybody is trying to prepare for the morning. Everybody's trying to prepare for the weekend. And I just wanted to promise that there will be another fantastic topic tomorrow. And I would just be focusing again continually on integrity, because this week is more about integrity, right? You know, that's what I will focus on tomorrow. So I just want to ask you a question, and I hope that you would respond to me in the comment section. What is the one value? Is it family time, honesty, peace, that you will not compromise when choosing a second income stream? What is that value? What is that one thing you will not compromise on? Family, time, honesty, peace, or anything else that you will not compromise when choosing a second stream of income? Please let me know in the comment section. I want to know. I want to know, right? And for those that are ready, they just need a gentle nudge. If you are ready to choose a system, a leverage system that passes this professional test, the integrity test, I'm here to remind you today that ours is one to check out. Our business model is one to check out. You should check out the business model, because I have my email there, I have my website there. On my page, somewhere on my page, there's my number. Also, there is a link to my website as well if you missed it from this place. But most importantly, give us a follow, because honestly, as I said, 30 days of clarity, we're already halfway gone. You do not want to miss out, and you can always catch a replay. It's all on there. I mean, hopefully before the 30 days, before they delete it, because if you don't know, Facebook has changed their policy. When you do a live stream, they only keep it for 30 days. So do hurry and catch it so that it doesn't get deleted. All right. So yeah, like and follow me, and also what do I want to say? Yeah, and also, yeah, give us a bell. Like, give me a call, give me a bell. My number is out there. Should you wish to speak to me about this? But of course, as I said, this is me saying what I think. You're very welcome to come and have a look by yourself and see if it is the right fit for you. Again, that's my website, and also you can reach out to me through any means. Thank you very much. Hope you have a blessed week, and see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.